Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another campus video. Today I am on the outskirts of Charlotte, North Carolina at UNC-CHARLOTTE. I've been meaning to go here for the past 2 years, but I finally made the 2-hour trip down from Chapel Hill, and let's check it out. We're starting out on the very north of campus. I'm with my friend Aditya and Samir once again. So yeah, this is the top of campus, and apparently it's all residential. Yeah. So Wallace, which is back there, is an apartment, but everything over here, the building over there, are all dorms. And so I guess a lot of freshmen stay here, but it's not exclusively freshmen.
By South Village, or what do you think? Or do you want to?
So up this ramp is the student union, and I am actually really excited to see this one because both of them have told me that it's a little underwhelming. And now, if you've seen my other campus videos, you'll know that every single union that I've been to has, in my opinion, been worse than UNC's, which is where I go. And so I'm still struggling to find a union that is worse than ours and make me appreciate Chapel Hill's, but let's see if Charlotte's can do that.
Most of our professors aren't even back.
It's already better than ours. And I only saw the first floor. And apparently a dining hall is on the second floor. Once again, another union that's better than UNC's union is coming.
Quad area, like the one thing after. This is like where frats stay bullshit.
Their gym/rec center looks fire from the outside. And equally as fire on the inside. This thing is massive, like 6 floors. Basketball courts look huge. And there's like so much space.
What our format is like, I don't know if y'all have the same, but
No, bro. Ours is cheeks. Well,
this was like my introduction class here.
Just saw one of the class buildings. This one was the computer science one, I believe, and it was big for like one department building, but the inside and the classrooms and lecture halls themselves were nothing to really write home about, but they're cool. So we were on North, and now we're walking closer to the center of campus, like main campus, where the libraries and everything like that are. This campus is divided in half by that main campus, and then south and north are both of the main residential areas, from what I've heard.
the main thing. Just want to check out his main thing.
That building right there was the health building, which is a relatively big major here, I think. I'd be lying on that, but that's right there in this really cool area. Which at the very front of was the Norm, the Niner statue, I believe is what his name is.
Yeah, that makes sense. During the week, we go to hybrid. You can literally start here, bro. Oh, I don't know if you heard. Well, we had a murder like.
So my audio is really shaky here, so I'm just going to voice over this. Basically, I was just saying that we are on the very east side of campus. There's a few more class buildings, as well as a place where they serve more food called Prospector, which was nice to see that they spread out food options across campus. Also behind me right there was the Belk College of Business, which I was super interested in seeing.
Like my second time in this building ever.
Whoa, really?
I have no reason to come to Belk. I'm a business major.
Yeah.
No, Robinson.
And over here, I was pretty much just saying that there is a lot of brick on Charlotte's campus, which is pretty similar to Chapel Hill, but it's a different shade, which is the important part.
Any exams? Yeah. That's cool. They had like food trucks at one point, I remember that.
This building looked like really cool from the outside because it's split in two and it has this little structure in the middle. come to find out, it is just like an administrative building. But yeah, we are walking now to South Campus, and then we will go back around and see the rest of the main campus. So we don't have time to see it all, but back there is South Village. Like I said earlier, it's just all residential again. That dorm right there is Levine, not Levine, as I was saying earlier. Hall. Apparently it's the nicest dorm at Charlotte from the things that I've heard. And it is mostly to honor students only. Don't know anyone staying in it right now, but I'll try to put some photos up of what I can find from it. In the main library now, and it's not terrible, but I can't even lie. This green all over the first floor would low-key be distracting, at least from my 5 seconds of walking in here. Third floor is kind of redeeming it though. Let's see the top floor. Views are nice. One thing I will give it, and I really liked, is that each floor had variety to it. Like the layout was not the exact same, unlike Davis. They're a bit smaller, but Atkins library approved, except for that green floor. I guess one of the perks of having a smaller sports school is that the basketball team apparently plays like right in there, right in the center of campus. That's really neat. Back near the main area with the Union, and that grassy area in front of it was a bit smaller than I expected, considering that the student population here is about the same as Chapel Hills. I do really like how it's all interconnected. There's literally zero like roads that pass through it, unlike UNC State and all of them. So it really does feel like a college campus. The structure is also a plus in my opinion. Having 2 designated residential areas and then 1 center where everything is makes for a pretty good freshman year when you have to live on campus. Union, solid. Class buildings, some of them pretty nice like that, others not so much. I don't really give ratings on these, but I'll give Charlotte like a 7.5 out of 10. Actually, no, I just remembered the rec center and how insane it was. That might bump it up a little bit. In either case, if you're coming to Charlotte, you're in good hands. You're probably gonna like it here. Samir, overall thoughts?
Really like this campus. Really nice and beautiful, ambient, perfect weather right now too.
Ambient,
So.
I like that word.
Yeah, I learned it from Neil today.
Oh yeah, I built this from the ground up, you know.
Oh yeah, But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Peace out. I don't know.